everyone that's now in my office, I didn't really notice until somebody pointed out the other day. There's only one I didn't work with previously. Every other one was my school counselor, one was my principal. Yeah, and one was a brand new teacher. It was funny. She was well, and you've met Natalie, Wendy. She was a brand new teacher for me. She just did her practicum, and I walked in her classroom and I said, "What are you doing next week?" Um, and she said, "Well, I've got grad." I said, "Okay, when you get back from grad, you're the grade 6 teacher. Welcome to Fort Public." And she goes, blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, here we go. And she's been with me ever since and moved through the system too as well. So it's unique to have a fantastic team who all think differently. Like we have everything from, a deep rooted socialistic sort of mindset to ultra conservative to everything in between, all thinking differently. But we have one vision, and that different thinking, that divergent thinking allows for, as James put it, the sort of my chaos to not try and hem in what I'm trying to develop. Just let it breed and let it live and let it grow and see where it goes. And it's like, oh shit, can't go that way, let's pull that one back. And rather than so define it. And it's interesting, my team will often say, and they said it to me this morning, okay, so we need to get into your head a little bit because you haven't told us what you see here. And I'm like, yeah, wasn't ready to tell you yet, but okay, let's talk about it. Because if you paint a picture and you the worst thing you can do, when we use this all the time, it's a strategy, it comes out of paint done for me. Give me color, context, clarity, consequence. Like, give me paint done for me. What does it mean? Rather than just give an idea and then your team goes out and tries to do it and they bring it back to you and you go, that's not what I wanted. Like, paint done. What does done look like? And we won't take the 5 minutes to paint done. 5 minutes to just say, this is what we're really after. Like, if there's one thing, anything that I've learned out of the Brene work is paint done. Just take 5 minutes to say, when Cam says, listen, this is what I really want here. And then the other person goes to Cam and says, paint done for me, Cam. Like, tell me what I need. What is the consequences if we don't do that? Like, color, context, clarity, consequence. Cost is the fifth. Like, what is the cost if we don't do it? What's the consequences? Give me clarity. Why are we doing? What is the purpose? Those sort of pieces. And it takes 5 minutes, and yet we don't do it and assume that the person knows what we're talking about. And that drives me nuts.